to release it, so. But not really, because I'm still enjoying the tour and stuff, still loving it all. But I am excited to go home and see my family and stuff. It's gonna be nice. And my dog Jake, my little sister. It's gonna be nice, but we are still loving the tour. Emily said America or England. That's like really hard because obviously I love America. It's amazing. But England's my home. It's where my family is. And although the weather and food aren't as good in England, I'd probably have to say England because that's where my family are and stuff like that. Love you too, Julianne. Can you remember Sheffield? Of course. I remember Sheffield. It's a good show. Favourite song at the moment? I've actually recently discovered a band called the Amazons, and they're very, very good. They've got a new album out that's, it's really good. And I like how they've got like an acoustic version of all the songs on the album, so it's pretty cool. If you haven't heard them, then you should go check them out, the Amazons. Tucker says Accrington now has a Domino's, and I actually knew that. The last time I was there, they was like building it, so it's a it's a good addition. Are you excited for your 19th birthday? 19th birthday is coming up, 13th of August. It's actually on the day of it's on the day of Teen Choice Award, which we've been nominated for. So, I mean, it's gonna be amazing either way. Obviously, we hope we win, but if we don't, then just happy to even be nominated. So, oh yeah. How much do you miss Nando's? Says Victoria. We are missing it a lot. There's not like really any of them in America. I think I tweeted this the other day. I said we're missing Nando's a lot, and then the USA Nando's tweeted me back saying we heard you're looking for us. So I found out there are actually some Nando's in America, but they're very, very sparse and like not really anywhere that I've been. So haven't been able to find them. Someone said, you look like Dylan or Cole Sprouse. I get that a lot. I'll take it though, they're pretty cool guys. I can't believe you're 19 soon, supported you since you were 14. That's so cool. I mean, that is a long time ago. But thank you for all your support. Marshmallow Bibby. Will you be at the Teen Choice Awards, or do you have a tour date? That's asked by Kira. We're hoping to go to the Teen Choice Awards. Right now it's looking like we are going, but obviously it's not fully confirmed yet. But it's looking likely. We're hoping that we're going to be able to go. Hello to the Club of the Rings group chat. China says, we miss you in Dallas, Reece. Love you lots. Yeah, we missed Dallas. Dallas was very nice. All of Texas was really cool. We was actually there for a while because our bus broke down in Texas, so we had like a full day there when we shouldn't have been there. And we just it was obviously really hot, so we just played football and stuff soccer, as you would say. It's raining in the UK, says Victoria. Hello, Victoria. That's a shame. It's raining even worse here, so don't worry about it. It's absolutely pouring it down. and the poor people that are coming to the show are stood in like a queue outside waiting in the rain. Clem.dtn says, how are you? I'm very good, thank you. We are just waiting to go into the venue for sound check. We are in Jacksonville, which I believe is in Florida. And yeah, it's going to be a good show. We've had a couple of days off, so we're looking forward to getting back. Well, not days off, we've been doing stuff, but like days off performing, so we're looking forward to going back on stage. Miss you too, Lizzie. Don't get too attached to America, we miss you. We're definitely coming back. But we love America. It's been a really good trip. We've been here like 4 or 5 times now, I can't remember, I think it's 4. But we've seen so much of it already, which is just, we're so lucky to be travelling around and stuff and seeing all the amazing states and places and meeting new people. We're just, we're really enjoying it. It's been good. Like San Francisco was incredible, the sights were amazing, and LA obviously is one of our favourite places in the world, so that was really good. It's like our home now, we've been there so much, so we know our way around and stuff. And then we went to New York for the first time, and I've never ever been to a place like that in my life. If you've been, then you'll understand, but I hope you can all go, because it's absolutely amazing. The sights are just like insane. Hannah says, what about New Orleans? New Orleans was a really, really, really cool. Like, we didn't get to see too much of it. We only I think we walked up and down Canal Street, I think it's called. But that's really about it. We like ate some food and stuff. But that was the day that I really hurt my foot. And like my foot really hasn't been great since. I don't know what I've done. I think I might have like bruised the bone or something. So like, it really hurts. Where's George? And well, George and Blake are both they're both having a snooze, having a little sleep. I'm actually really tired, but I'm just gonna see it out and have a nice long sleep tonight. Is your phone fixed? My phone is fixed. There was a problem with, well, I did the update that like it kept forcing me to do, and then it just like the battery just died at like 90% and 80%. It was so annoying. I had to keep it on charger all the time. But apparently it's like a known problem with the 6S, so they just fixed it for free. So no problems. How did you like Dunkirk? Dunkirk was a really good film. I really enjoyed it. It's very loud, but yeah, it was really good. I still don't think it's like the best war film I've ever seen. It's still not really coming close to like a film like Saving Private Ryan, but it's definitely a great film. Have you ever been to Belgium? We've never been to Belgium. It's a place that we haven't been. We've been to a lot of Europe, but never to Belgium. We've been to France. I think we were meant to go with the Vamps for a show, but for some reason we didn't do it. I think we had like press or something like that. Hopefully we'll come one day. Are you outside? No, we are right now in our tour bus. I'm definitely not outside because it's absolutely pouring with rain. One in Emilian says, how old are you? I'm 18 and I'm 19 in, what day is it? I think it's the 2nd, so 11 days, something like that. I'm 19. Are they both sleeping? George and Blake are both sleeping, yes. They love to sleep. When are you going to release a music video for Start Over? Start Over is our original song. It's actually, I think there's a music video coming out. There's no like set date, so I honestly can't say, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be this year, and if not, then early next year. But the video is like, it's so good, but I'm a little bit biased, but I think it's very good, and it's my favourite one that we've done. And yeah, we're very looking forward to putting it out. We've done a little bit of like acting in it, and anyone who was in the video, because some of you guys are actually in the video, you'll know what it's all about, and it's a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun making it. New Hope Ziz says, Reece, why aren't you reading my comments? I love you so much. I am reading your comments, and I love you too. Vic says, do a UK tour, please, and thank you. We obviously, that would be our dream, to do a UK tour. We've never done a headline tour in our lives, and it'd be absolutely like so cool, because we've done like so much support work, and that we love like supporting, but like seeing so many people like do their own tours and stuff, we're very jealous. But hopefully we'll like maybe this year or like next year, when like I don't know, when we've like grown a little bit more and stuff like that, I hope we can do our own tour. And yeah, I'm sure when we do get our own tour, we'll make sure we put on a good show. Just reading the comments. Who's the oldest in NHC? That would be me. Me and George are 18, but I turn 19 on August 13th, very soon. Do you wear suits in the video? In the Start Over music video, we may be wearing suits. Where are you right now on tour? We are in Jacksonville, Florida. Our first time in Florida. What time is it there? It is like just after 3. Marshmallow Bibby says, do a tour with Over Atlantic. That would be really cool. Over Atlantic are good friends, obviously. I know Charlie from the band, and they're a great bunch of guys. They're very good musically, and obviously if the chance came around, it'd be class to do a tour with them. How did you and the rest of NHC meet? I'm sure some of you have heard this story a lot of times, but for you, Alicia, I'll tell you. So George was doing like YouTube covers and pub gigs and stuff like that, and then he got spotted by a manager, well, a potential manager at the time, and he said, keep writing songs and you can meet up with different people, try to make a band. So he met up with loads of people and nothing was really working, and then he met up with Blake, and then they was writing together for a while. I actually came off, at the time I was on a show called X Factor, and I was in a different band, and that band like kind of split up, and I was on my own, and then the guys approached me because they saw that like I play guitar and stuff in my first audition and stuff like that, and we met up, not like with the intention that we had to be in the band, like we just met up to see how it goes and if I wanted to do it and if the boys liked me or not. And then we basically just watched films and played Xbox and wrote a song that wasn't very good, which we will never release. and then yeah, and it kind of was just like, it was definitely one of the best weekends that I've had, and we had such a good laugh, and we're all so similar, so it's so easy to get along. And we went home thinking that, yeah, this is definitely the band that I want to be in, these are the lads that I want to work with. So that's how we got together. I'm just scrolling through your comments. Someone said, weren't you called the trees? We were never called the trees. We had, when we were trying to come up with a name, we like came up with like a lot of bad names, like the trees and like Shaker Bay, and just some awful names. And then like we had New Hope something and blah blah blah, the club, and just stuff like that. And we liked the idea of a club and everyone being able to like join the club and like having one big like family. So we went with the club and New Hope. We just thought it sounded cool, like New Hope Club. What will you guys do whilst you're in Miami? Well, I think we have a show there, if I'm right, but we have a day off in Miami tomorrow, so we are going to the beach, I think, hopefully, and we're gonna record a video, I think. Damn, it's Reece says, I love you, so I love you too. Please say, Je m'appelle Reece. There you go. I actually did a little bit of French in school. I wasn't very good and it was like my worst subject, but there you go. Walking on Pavements. That was almost the band name as well. I actually forgot about that one. That's so bad. If we'd have been called Walking on Pavements, I don't think we could ever come back from that. That's just awful. Favourite 1D solo song? I think Harry's stuff's really cool. I like how he's kind of like just done what he likes, and that's really cool. And then Niall's songs are really good as well. At the Trees Reece, that would have been my name. Oh wow. So glad we didn't choose that. At Walking on Pavements Reece. Class. Reece, do you still like Nutella? I do like Nutella. I think everyone likes Nutella, but this became a thing when like I said in a couple of interviews that like my favourite, like a common question in interviews is like, what's your favourite food? And because I was in a band that was so many people, it was like everyone said like, or like Italian or all these different foods, so I never really like had something to say. So one time I just thought I'll just say Nutella, and ever since then it's been like everyone just thinks that Nutella is my favourite thing in the world, when it's actually not. But I do like it. But I think I had so much of it in such a short space of time that I don't like it as much now. But I mean, it's all good. Which is your favourite lyrics from your EP? Favourite lyrics? Well, I really like the lyrics in Fixed. I think they're all really good. And I like the when Joyce says, "You got me caught, got me hooked, got me fixed up." That's quite cool. Elena says, "Why won't you notice me?" Well, there you go, you have been noticed. Is there anything you dislike about touring? I really don't think there is. I mean, I suppose like the only bad thing about it is that you miss your family, and yeah, I think that's it really. I mean, just we love travelling, we love playing shows, so it's just like the best mixture of things. But yeah, if there was one thing that I could take on tour with me, it'd probably be like my little sister and stuff, and my mum and dad and my granddad and stuff. Not being able to see them is like probably the worst thing, but should do a meet-up in Newcastle, because we miss you up north. Hopefully, when we're next there, we'll definitely do a meet-up. We've started to do more and more meet and greets and VIPs, and it's been going really well. Like we like to like play songs acoustically and stuff like that. It's been really good. My dad's here. Hello everyone. I think all my family are watching. Hello. Just doing a live stream. Say hello, Ben.
Hello. Things coincided.